Hello and what's going on, guys? And today I'll be telling you all about my trip to Arizona that I went to the Biosphere, which I'm going to be showing you in this video. The little thing about the Biosphere, it's actually Biosphere 2. I have no idea why I'm saying Biosphere. The Biosphere 2 is a glass dome. They sent, I believe, 10 people for 4 years, and they only stayed there 2 years because they lost oxygen and like all of that stuff. So yeah, Biosphere 1, I know you guys are all wondering what that is. Biosphere 1 is the Earth. It's where we live on. Now let's get into the video. Hello and what's going on, guys? And today we're at Biosphere.
The room that we're in, and this is the tropical orchard of Biosphere 2. It's the sweet shop, if you will. During those sealed experiments, they're responsible for producing all of their own food, right? And if they wanted to get a little sweetness in their diet, they did not have the luxury until they got brewing up for everyone to have a cup. So with a crew of 8 and 6 producing coffee bean trees, they brewed coffee once every 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, I don't know about that. I got like 2-3 hours in me. I was slamming coffee while you're watching that video. That's how I operate. Right? Now, if you're not a coffee person, we are going to pass right over this white tea tree as we make our way up these steps. And then you may notice down on that left end, a little different with that big partition. Now that's irrelevant. Throughout the tours, you might notice there are these little black ants which swirl all over the place in here. Now those ants are not part of the 300 species of pollinators and decomposers we originally brought in here. We brought dirt, water, plants, animals, everything. That's actually fine. One of the things we do is a species of what's called killfish. And it's a tiny fish that use the roots of the mangroves. This is kind of a stab at that.
This is what they're growing
now,
right there.
In that top tier there, we got about 15 koi fish swimming around. Each subsequent tier is volcanic basalt. There's some lava rock. Got it in a crater up by Flagstaff, if you're curious about it. Now, we feed the fish up there pellets, right? But if, and we weren't under this glass, they could eat bugs, lands on the water. Like, these systems are actually pretty self-sufficient if you can just stick them outside. But those fish up there, they produce waste, right? Now, that fish waste, concrete is cast to look like rocks. Now, I'm pointing this out to you because these are just ventilation shafts for the climate regulation system. And I just walked you guys through like, I don't know, 3.5 acres of biome up there. And now I'm going to show you the 3 acres of machines that make it all work. So here's how this is going to happen. We're going to go down this hallway. And when we do that, y'all at the back might lose me on your receivers for a moment. Just don't panic. Stay close together. Don't wander off. You get separated, you gotta stay. Now, if you're curious, down that hallway is just the rest of the air shaft. To simulate some of the processes that Earth just does for us on its own, right? Now this is just all the technology, letting 5-size metal boxes. This is actually the other side of the machine that's messing your hair up in the hallway. Right? Now these are what we call air handlers.
Well, yours in shape.
It helps.
Yeah, I bet it does. Zumba. I haven't done Zumba. Wow.
We just went to roller skating down here.
Right to skateboard. We're no hurry. Yeah, that would be pretty rough.
This is like an old bomb shelter.
She's actually old.
Yeah.
And I think you might actually.
All right, now welcome everybody. I'm going to turn these back on. Welcome to the South Lung. Now this is an issue, and that's when air heats up, expands, and cools down, contracts. That has some implications. You're in a sealed building, 6,500 panes of glass above you, right? We needed to figure out a way to let air heat up every day, at night, the same kind of extremes that we can in the desert, without becoming an experiment and explode the building. So this was kind of our answer to that. Here's how this works. Air heats up in the main biome, starts to expand, rushes down that tunnel y'all just walked through, starts to fill this room. And that material up above your head there, that's a polymer called a hyperdon. It was actually invented by DuPont specifically for us to do this. Now that's just real stretchy, real strong, and really 3/16ths of an inch. Now that said, there's 4 tons of it up there, and that 4 tons of hyperdon is bolted to 16 tons of aluminum, keeping score of 40,000 pounds and held up by the air in this room. Pressure. So the way this works is as the air heats up to expand, it fills this room, lifts that disc, and as it cools down and contracts, the disc drops. So the whole building just breathes. the reason we call it a lung and not a diaphragm is that we have two of them. So there's this one, the south one, and then there's the west lung, the west end of campus, which we'll walk right by. Almost identical to this, it just never got used. Backup lung, right? $20 million backup. But it makes a lot of sense because this one failed. Either side. So, $20 million, totally exciting. It's got nothing to do with our research. It's there because the fire marshal came by and 1,000 gallons of tires on site. So, about 6 feet of water, 50,000 gallons. We get that anywhere in the entire facility. Like, now, we're out of fire here. I've seen them test this.
That's good to know.
Now the other big thing is this ground's hollow. Real ground's about 10 feet away. Put this in a plug in there. And if we put the feet on getting down to the first point, that notice that I was where you are.
I can see it.
It's cool too. Is so there's only ever been one, and it's not the one you think it is. There's this movie called Groom Lake, starring Bill Shatner, and they came out here and shot that in the interim between. Damaged by that radiation, but they're also much more susceptible to frost formation in the winter. So we have these big temperature extremes, right? Heat pulls all the moisture up to the top of the plant, drops down to 30 to catch more light, but it keeps them from dying in the winter. So in fact, this control plot produces vegetables well into January and February. While the other plot on the opposite side of the control group for this experimental group will be dead in probably 2-3 weeks. Now that's important, right? You want to increase your yield there, and that's how the plants win out. But then plants do this thing called transpiration. They kind of sweat. They release water vapor. That water vapor cools down those panels. So actually, in the last run of this, not only did we stave off any losses in efficiency, we increased the overall efficiency by 4%. Ain't nothing to scoff at when it comes to power making. Now, these are pretty straightforward at like a...
Walk on Mars and surface are in high school right now. Just think 2033.
You can smell it from here. We are going down there. No, not in there. Down there.
We came down here last time.
Nothing really in there.
Better understanding of increasing CO2 and its impact.
Whoa!
Also, how is that further compounded
Look at this!
by conditions that we see around reefs?
There you can see the wave machines. Look, two fish.
This that I have right here is a
I see two little fish.
You guys are known for being voracious. It's doing really well.
Sweet. Oh, lots of fish. Over here there's coral. And lots of algae. Lots.
We also have about 20 strawberry crabs. All of the animals help us clean up this algae.
The fish are eating it, I think.
Yeah. Cool, that looks so cool. Hey, look, this little tiny fish. Wait, you guys realize how thick this glass is? Yeah.
It smells fishy.
Little fishy tank. Crippled, died snail. Cool. Broke your phone.
Must be trash they find in the ocean.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's just sad. Finding a broken phone. Because who'd want to break the phone and put it in the ocean? That would be a bad idea. Ooh, warm.
Increasing atmospheric CO2 and decreasing global
Into the wall. Yes, actually swim into the wall. Come on, fish, do it again. Swim into the wall. Is it going? Right there. Oh no, it's not. Oof. So unfortunately the jungle we could not go in because they were doing some type of tests. So that was a big bummer. The biggest biome there is the jungle, of course. And that's the end of the video. Bye! See you in the next one. Hello guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And one thing, I also really hope that you learned a lot about the biosphere. Personally, I love the biosphere. I would not like to live in it. No, I would not. one thing I do not like. I like pasta and pizza. There's no way that you can make pasta in the biosphere, so yeah. I would not like to live in the biosphere. Okay, well, back to the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, learned a lot about the biosphere. I hope you liked the video. And if not, if you subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If not, please subscribe. See you in the next video.